Hey, welcome, it's Caleb. In this video, I wanted to do a run through of everything you needed to know about my new course, Python Mastery. This is a course designed to take you from a complete beginner in Python up to being a Python engineer. So this is a brand new course. It's a complete rewrite, but it was inspired by my original first course that I launched probably 5 or 6 years ago, which I called Python Bootcamp. But in that time, there are a lot of improvements I wanted to make, new content I wanted to add to the course, and overall create a brand new improved experience. So that course has helped hundreds of people, and this course I'm hoping to do the same, but even better. So what inspired me to build this course? Well, when I was first starting, I felt like there was unlimited things to learn and not enough time to learn it. No matter how much I studied, I always felt like I should be studying more, and there were things that I needed to know that I did not know. So I just couldn't keep up, and I started to make excuses, maybe I'm not meant for this, maybe I'm not smart enough, or whatever it may have been. I was coming up with excuses as to why I could not be as successful as I wanted to be. But turns out I just needed a new approach. And instead of focusing on Python or any other programming language I was looking at, I focused on how to improve my learning speed and the way that I was learning. And because of this, I was probably able to tenfold my progress with learning and software development, and learning a programming language like Python became a lot easier. I had to learn the right skills that were most valuable, and I had to learn those in the right order. But the problem is, I would just spend a lot of time watching random courses or random videos on the internet, reading random articles. There was no curriculum or path that I needed to follow that would take me from beginner to expert. So really, this course that I'm building now is designed to be the course that I needed 10 years ago when I was first starting. It's designed to be efficient, giving you the most valuable stuff quickly. While it doesn't require any prior experience, it is designed as a boot camp, so it'll give you a lot of information and will require a lot of focus to get through. But as with all of my content, I do my best to organize it in a structured way, so you go through one step at a time, always pushing yourself just a little bit out of your comfort zone, so you're learning, but you're not just thrown into the deep end without any support or help. So I lay out exactly what you should learn in what order so you can get the most progress in the least amount of time. Now, it's designed to be an 8-week program. Now, you could certainly go through it faster or slower, but I think for most people, they're going to benefit from it the most if they pace it out over 8 weeks. Now, if you've been following any time recently, I have released other courses on like software engineering fundamentals and other topics. These courses really focus on core software development principles, whereas Python Mastery is a little bit different. The goal is to teach you your tools, to become a master of the tools you're working with in your job or in your career as a software developer or entrepreneur if you're building your own apps. So we'll explore things like the standard library and the different packages out there that you should know, getting practice with a variety of different tools, and going deep on a couple of different topics, including AI and machine learning, and back-end web development. So the goal is to give you the Python skills you would need to land a 6-figure software engineering role, be able to do freelance development building apps, or start your own software and become an entrepreneur. If those are things you want to do, but you feel like you're lacking the applied skills in a programming language, then this is the exact course for you. Why exactly did I pick Python for this course? Well, even though I've taught many programming languages and I love certain things about all of them, Python, I still believe, is one of the best programming languages to learn. I believe it makes it the easiest to learn new stuff, and those skills transfer to other programming languages very easily. It's one of the most in-demand programming languages and is extremely desirable. You can look up some of the stats on the Stack Overflow developer survey, and I believe Python gives you a ton of opportunity with a very small learning surface area. So you can get basically the most bang for your buck by learning Python, mastering that ecosystem, and that's going to give you the skills you need even if later on you end up using a different programming language. So the Python programming language itself is very elegant, it's forgiving, but also very powerful. It's honestly quite beautiful, and I think it's great for understanding the fundamentals, data structures and algorithms, web development, and it's very popular for AI and machine learning. So you're going to get a lot of capabilities just by learning one programming language. So we have the main 2 sections are weeks 1 through 5 and 6 through 8. That's where we're going to learn applied Python and important libraries, as well as AI and machine learning. But I wanted to first give you the foundational layer. So if you want to learn the beginning of programming and the intermediate levels of programming, that's what this section is going to give you. It's a total of 5.5 hours. And what this does is it allows me to teach you programming, so then later we can learn applied Python, and we're not focused on just like the basics of variables, loops, object-oriented programming, input and output, and all of the fundamental stuff. At this point, we'll have it all out of the way so we can focus on new things. So really the first portion of the course, probably the first 5 weeks, is going to be exploring different libraries and packages that you should be familiar with and getting practice using those for real world scenarios, such as scraping websites and parsing data. After we go through a good variety of different topics with applied Python, we will explore AI and machine learning. This will cover working with LLMs and different AI tools, but also the fundamentals of machine learning itself. So we'll learn some of the most important packages like NumPy, Pandas, and scikit-learn. Basically, if you wanted to become a machine learning engineer, this will give you the foundation of that. Now, it's obviously not a full AI course, but this is going to give you enough in that realm that you can competently start working in those fields and continue learning with more advanced courses after this one. After this, it's all backend Python, so this will give you the full run through of using Python for web development. So we cover a lot of different things. The goal is to give you everything from complete beginner all the way to being able to deploy your own apps and stand out as a competent software developer. Mastering Python is what I recommended to people 5 or 6 years ago when I launched that first course. And from there, fast forwarding to today, I still believe this is one of the most valuable ways you can spend your time. And because of that, I just had to recreate this course, making it a whole lot better and going in a lot more depth. These are recorded lessons, all new recordings. It's not like an update to an old course. We're going to start from the complete beginning and go through everything you need to know to establish yourself as a Python engineer. So hopefully this gave you an overview of the course and helped you understand if it's something that might be beneficial for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the inside of the course.